What is up here today, YouTube? Jigsaw0097. Borderlands 3 reveal, guys. It's been a fun day for that, but I do got some Eagles news today. This one involves defensive end Chris Long. Basically, yesterday, if you guys were reading the news, he was due a $1 million incentive bonus, something to do with his contract. But he decided to turn that down in typical Chris Long fashion. You know how the dude doesn't really like to take money. Saying that he didn't really earn it, which, I mean, I don't agree with that. I think Chris Long has more than earned his money. But that has led into today, and also the speculation started yesterday, whether or not he was going to stay with the team. As you guys know, ever since the Eagles were eliminated from the playoffs way back in January, there was a huge question mark on Chris Long's future. You know, he was similar to like Nick Foles and several other guys, Brandon Graham at the time. There were several guys that we just didn't know if they were going to come back or not. And as we know, Nick Foles went to Jacksonville. The Eagles were able to sign Brandon Graham to an extended deal, which was great. But Chris Long was one player that we didn't really know what was going to happen with him. And so today it looks like we have an answer in one of the most cryptic ways possible, honestly, because he didn't outright say it, but he did outright say it. So I'll just kind of paraphrase here. He basically said that he spoke with the team before the draft, and he said that he will come back to the team if he is needed. He said that word specifically. So, and then he kind of ends the tweet with, I'm out, I guess. He kind of basically said he's done because he's not needed, is the view they're taking, because they drafted like 2 defensive ends, yada, yada, yada. And I completely disagree with this, honestly. I think he is needed because these guys are rookies. Chris Long is one of those veteran talents that you want on the team. And he's a pretty unselfish guy when it comes to money, so I don't know why the Eagles can't work out some kind of contract with him. What it's looking like to me is he just flat out wants to be done with the game. It looks like he just wants to retire. But the weird thing about this as well, guys, is that he said if the team needs him. So it's like one of those cases where I feel like if the Eagles get banged up during the season, they might be able to like contact him and he'll just come play for them, which is kind of weird that that's what he's doing. He's not going to go sign with another team, I guess. It's what it looks like. It looks like he's dedicated to the Eagles going forward, but he's not going to play unless he's needed. So who knows what will happen, guys. He still is on the roster technically. I have not got any breaking news notifications that the Eagles are going to release him or whatever, but based on the tweet, it sounds like he's just kind of relegated to maybe a backseat role, or I don't know. It's very weird, guys. It's very weird. Chris Long has always been kind of a weird dude, in my opinion, you know, with his political stunts for one, and then also, you know, just not taking money. I don't know. He's a very interesting guy, but he is an absolute beast of a player. So I don't agree with the fact that he's saying the Eagles don't need him. And if the Eagles have come to that assessment themselves, I think they're dead wrong in that as well. So anyway, that's kind of my opinions on this matter. Chris Long's future with the Eagles is kind of in limbo right now, so wanted to kind of report that for you guys. But anyway, let me know what you guys think down in the comments about this, about Chris Long, about any of the defensive ends they've already drafted, what you guys think about what the team needs going into this season. Whatever you guys think, I'd like to hear from you. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for watching. This has been Jigsaw0097. I'll talk to you all later.